Hi guys, it's me. Um, Excuse any background noise and the cat. She's being a bit of a pest this morning. I want you to meet Terry Lynn, who left her location on. This one, I believe, is a very young scammer and very new at it. I said, "Why are you asking to follow me, please?" "Hello, dear. I'm Terry, an agent and publicist to musician Jimmy Barnes. I believe you're a fan of him," she said. I said, "Yes, I'm a fan of him. Why are you messaging people at 10 p.m. on a Sunday night like you did last night?" "Sorry, I messaged you late at night. I was very busy during that, is why I didn't text. Good morning. How long have you been a fan of Jimmy Barnes?" said my scammer. And in response to "sorry, I messaged you late at night," I said, "On a Sunday night in Australia. And I've been a fan of Jimmy Barnes since the days of Cold Chisel. Please show some proof of affiliation to Jimmy. Thanks. And I'm assuming you're also an Aussie. Keep in mind, at this point, I'd already checked out and I knew where her location was, right? "Yes, of course," right, was her response to "on a Sunday night in Australia." I said, "Uh-huh." And in response to "since the days of Cold Chisel" and asking for proof, "I will surely do," they said. And "yes, that is correct," to being Australian. "Thank you very much for your continuous love and support towards him," said our scammer, hoping to divert me. I said, "Really?" I said, "Well, I call bullshit on you and your whole nonsense profile. Want to know why?" I said, "You can't prove you know Jimmy." To which they respond, "Why would you say such things? How dare you called me bullish?" I said, "I will prove everything and you still insulting me," said my young, very young baby scammer. I said, "Really? Where are you located? Who is Jimmy Barnes? Do you know the PSA he posted? Answer these if you can, because I've got proof you aren't Australian, aside from the dodgy English, that is." To which my scammer said, "If you don't believe I'm a Aussie, block and delete me." I said, "Why should I? I have proof you're lying. Because you're new at this, aren't you? You missed something, didn't you?" "Lol," they finally admit. "Yes." I said, "Yes." Hilarious. "I'm sorry." I said, "Love someone who lies." And in response to "I'm sorry," I said, "You should be." "You are right," he said, conceding immediately. I said, "It's disgusting. I know I am right." "I'm sorry," he repeats. I said, "You're a scammer and it's disgusting." "I'm from Nigeria," he says, stating the obvious. I said, "Whose photos did you steal?" And "no shit," in response to "I'm from Nigeria." "I got it online," he said. I said, "You stole it." "Online," he repeats. Okay, Uber. Apologies. I said, "Same as you would have tried scamming me." "Would you let me explain?" they try. I said, "Go on then." "I'm new on this. Not that I really love what I'm doing. I'm in final year in university," which makes him mid to late 20s. I said, "That's not an explanation." I said, "There's no excuse for lying and stealing. And my precious mother was the one taking care of everything and I lost her to death first week of December." I said, "That's very sad and my mother died also, but I'm not stealing online. Do you think she would be proud?" "I need some money to pay my school stuff and I don't have anywhere to get money and my friends persuaded me to start this last week. And while he is inexperienced, he's 100% not his first go." And in response to, does he think his mother would be proud? "Not at all. You can see I'm still struggling to understand how they do this." I said, "You say it's to pay for your school. How did you pay for it before and where would it ever end?" To which he said, "My mum was the one taking care of me and my siblings. I have just 2 semesters left to be a graduate, and there is no job opportunity here in Nigeria." He goes with that old excuse we've heard so many times. I said, "You might just have to drop out and get a job." That's very unsympathetic. Wonder why. "I have spent 4 years and a half already," was his response to getting a job. I said, "There are jobs in Nigeria, labouring jobs. You guys just don't want to work. I have a friend there." I want to work, he said. I said, then get a job. Maybe you don't know how things work here, he tries. And in response to, I have a friend there. Oh, really? Where in Nigeria? He tries. I said, no, all of this is just excuses you guys tell us for your hustling. And my friend is in Abuja. He actually works. I'm telling you the truth. I said, uh-huh. Abuja is different from here in Edo State. And I'm sure it is. I'm sure there are areas that are really poor and terrible. But I'm still not, allowing this guy to make his excuses. I said, this account was created in 2017. You've been busy for years. If you don't have connections here in Nigeria, job opportunities is very difficult. Besides, I'm not done with my degree. Came another justification. I said, the account you're using is from 2017 with many, many name changes. Not I have this account years ago and I edited the account last week, he said. I said, it was created in 2017. Yes, with me, real name, he said. I said, uh-huh, it's had 3 name changes. Yes, that is true, he admits. Have you been to Nigeria before, ? Trying to change the subject. I said, you've been busy hustling. That is not true. I start this recently. I said, this isn't your first time, though you aren't good at it. What is it that you scam? What is the scam you use? Apologies, everyone, it's early. I said, gift cards or VIP, or is it romance? I'm not in that stage yet, he said. And this is where it got a little bit interesting. I said, so you've never got any remittance? To which he said, I have friends that will help me to ask when it's time to ask for money. So he works with a group. I said, so you're in a group? And in response to, so you've never gotten any remittance, he said, no. I said, I'm new on this. And in response to, so you're in a group, he said, not group, just few friends. I said, what do they tell you to do when you get caught? Just beg and confess? I'm just asking. Get arrested, but they know the government is treating civilians badly, he says, misunderstanding and thinking around getting caught in Nigeria scamming. I said, the government doesn't care. I mean, when people like me catch you. To which he said, if you are in contact with your friend in Abuja, he will tell you how things work here and beg and ask for forgiveness. So yes, I mean, we all knew this anyway. It was just interesting to have not such a nasty conversation with a scammer who was so free with some information. I said, I'm asking what you were told to do when people like me catch you. Okay, we had cross-posted. I'm sorry, he said. I said, well, you're forgiven. Goodbye, and try and make better choices. I will love to be your friend if you don't mind. His last-ditch stab at getting me as a client. I said, no, thank you. And he said, okay, goodbye, and toddled off and promptly blocked me from his account. So there was some really good information there. So he's, I guess, what the Indian call center scammers would call, he's an opener, and then his friends would be the closers when it comes to the money part. It's very interesting structurally. On to the next. Meet Tom Jones, who hit me up yesterday. Hello! Thank you so much for the follow back. So nice having you here on my private account. My only wish is for you to feel comfortable being friends with me, but I love and respect privacy, in quotation marks, that I carry around in my heart and soul for everyone, influential or not. What do you really like about? ? This muppet just uses the same copy-paste. He's an idiot. So I went, but I didn't follow you back. Is this some cut and paste generic message you send to everyone? ? To which his response was, thank you so much, dear. Hope you enjoyed listening to my music. To which I said, so you're not reading what I'm writing. Lovely. The green, green grass of home brings the pigeons back into the fold. To which he finally responds, I read what you write. Any problem with that? I said, I've got a problem with you scammers. Yes, you make it unsafe for everyone online. No, dear, he said. This is my personal account, different from my official page being managed by my admin. I'm hoping to use this medium to create a mutual relationship with a few fans here willing. I just wanted to reach out and remind you that there's no need to be scared of anything. I am a real person and I can't fake myself to my fans or to the people like you who I cherish so much. Question mark. Oh, this guy was just a special idiot. I said, uh-huh. And the next part is you telling me that you're aware of the fakes and your management is working on fixing that. The script is old and ridiculous. It's also not how anyone actually speaks, but you guys will stick to it no matter what. To which he, nonsensically and not reading at all, says, I have several from my management about that. I actually know that there are numerous of imposters claiming to be me or pretending to me and my management are actually working towards that. And of course, with the support of the FBI, we are creating a system to track all these importers down. We succeeded in tracking 5 imposters down in Holland. Question mark. Hope you really understand me. Love heart. Which I just couldn't, guys. I just didn't have the intestinal fortitude. I said, just proved what I said. That's the next part. And no, none of what you copy-pasted is true. Just saying you're real loudly doesn't make it true, mate. To which he said, okay. And I said, you've exhausted your little script now, mate, in really poor English, so you've really got nowhere left to go. You've already exposed yourself and you don't even know how you did it, which shows your true age and experience. I know it will be too difficult for you to understand me, said my pretending to be Welsh singer. I said, yes, because English isn't your native tongue and the script you're using is terrible. There is no way in the universe you're Welsh. Going by the way you write, you're from West Africa and about 19. If you think I'm not Tom, you can live go ahead and text with does profile photo outside there okay? Question mark. Anyone who can explain that to me will be a genius. I said I like to text with all fakes and scammers because celebs don't hit up random people on dodgy accounts with many name changes. You little muggles amuse me. You and your bad English. To which he responds, you can take care of your day by ... question mark. I said, your last paragraph doesn't even make sense. I'm sure it isn't even English. And in response to you can take care of your day by ... question mark, I said, you can make better choices with your life, but you won't. To which he said, okay, bye. I said, LMAO, good luck getting clients. I've reported your dodgy account. Fuck you up, you can have a great day, he said. I said, there he is. There's the real Mughal. Get a real job and stop scamming. At which point he promptly blocked me. On to the next one. We are off to Facebook, where I want you to meet Billy Joel Private, who liked a comment I made on someone else's post. I said, please don't like any comments of mine on any page. I don't wish to be associated with people like you. To which he said, don't ever text me. I don't wish to be disturbed by people like you. So I went, oh, no, mate. Sorry, dude. I said, don't ever like a comment. I don't want to be associated with liars and thieves, Mughal. To which he said, you're the pained and confused fool with a crazy mind. Go get some help, LMAO. To which I said, you're the scammer with the fake account. And he sent a laughing emoji. I said, oh, scammer triggered. To which he said, you got scammed real bad, right, LMAO. I said, how's it feel to be a thief? How's it feel to be bad at it as well? To which he said, he promised to make you feel good in bed, right? LMAO, referring to whoever supposedly had scammed me, which is why apparently I'm so bitter and angry at scammers. These guys are idiots. I said, who the hell is he? Are you mental? To which he said, you weren't so smart when you got scammed, fool. I said, you're just cut that I didn't fall for your rubbish. Really cut. You're really dumb, he said. I said, no remittance for you, Morgul. And in response to you're really dumb, I said, says the scammer. Replying, a scammer tells the whole story, LMAO, said my scammer who thought he had me figured out. I said, with the bad profile. I said, I love messing with you guys. You're all so stupid. You're little kids, pathetic little beggars. Stupid enough to get paid, dummy. It was his response. I said, I doubt that. You're the messed up one here, he said. I said, says the thief. Go get yourself busy, he said. I said, get a job. Hypocrite, said our scammer who had no idea of the meaning of hypocrite. I said, stop begging like a goat. I said, you're online begging for gift cards. To which he sent a laughing emoji. I said, you're so triggered. And you got a job, LMAO, said my idiot. I said, no remittance for you. And yes, I have money. You don't. You're poor. Do you want a gift card? And yes, I'll feed you for an eternity, LMAO, came the nonsensical response, to which I sent laughing emojis. I said, you're a beggar, a little village boy. You got a fake profile, laughing emojis, said the scammer who had been locked out of my profile and had no idea what my profile was. I said, you have nothing. You are nothing. And in response to you got a fake profile, I said, says the scammer on the fake profile. That's why I'll last forever, was his response to you have nothing, you are nothing. I said, Billy Joel, you muppet. And you're an idiot. Tell me you're not enjoying this, dummy, he said, sending a laughing emoji. And I was thoroughly enjoying myself, but I wasn't going to admit to him. I said, you're a stupid little boy who can't speak English. How's your internet minutes, Morgul? Nothing lasts forever, you said I'm nothing, he repeats. I said, you're trash. You just can't comprehend simple sentences, he says, referring to a bad joke of where I called him nothing and he said nothing lasts forever. Ha ha. Oh, he was a genius, this one. I said, you're a liar and a thief and a baby goat. Go fuck yourself, which finally triggered him. I said, oh, triggered. Are you mad now, little baby? Old hag, was his response. I said, oh, cry, have a cry. Old hag, you're so pained, he said. I said, oh, boo-hoo. I can go all day, stupid. I said, you're triggered that you're so bad at this. You contacted me and started blabbering, said our scammer who had no idea about scam baiting. I said, yes, I bait you, Muggles. I'll make you famous, but you'll still be a beggar though. Didn't beg for you to text me, fool. I said, I got money and you don't, 'cause you're poor. Thanks for the publicity, fool. I said, begging online. Keep telling yourself that. I said, little insect. And in response to keep telling yourself that, I said, oh, I know it. I said, you're just cut that you can't fool a blind person. Too bad I always get paid. Pained bitch. You tired, huh? Because I went away for a second. I said, no, I was just reporting you. I'm back. Come on, baby. I'm enjoying this, just getting started. I said, let's go, rubbing my hands. I said, the best part of you ran down your mother's leg. To which he responded, you're going to miss me when they take down my page, baby girl. To which I said, you're the sperm your mum should have swallowed. Apologies to anyone with sensitive sensibilities. I will put a warning on here, sorry. To which he responded, don't you want to go on a date? Kissy face laughing emoji. Lonely bitch. And in response to you're going to miss me when they take down my page, baby girl, I said, no, there are better scammers than you out here, amateur. You're a sad little beggar boy. To which he said, every fall's you're not just for me, so stop ranting. Whatever that incomprehensible nonsense was, to which I sent laughing emojis. Everyone typo, he said. I said, you're an idiot, a total mogul. You need to pay me for making you laugh this hard. I said, in your dreams, with you on the bed. came his response. I said, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I've got a call. Don't go anywhere, little beggar. And I did. I had a call. I'm here all day long, baby boo, he said. You use the word muggle, LMAO. Is that an English word? He said. I said, please, we both know where you're from, little maggot. And in response to with you on the bed, I said, you need to be able to get it up. You're too small for that. To which he responds, don't tell me you're so unattractive. Right? And in response to you're too small for that, keep telling yourself that, he said. I said, oh, baby, I can tell by the fact that you're begging for money online like a poor village boy. Got none of your own, that's clear. Funny how you deceive yourself, said my scammer. I said, yeah, said the scammer with the dodgy celebrity profile trolling for clients with that clear accent. Just viewed your pic, laughing emoji. You need a makeover, he said. Oh, I said, oh, is that the best you got, little goat beggar? So you're still a child with a brain to match. Isn't it time for bed for little boys? Still better than you, old hug. To which I sent laughing emojis. And in response to, isn't it time for bed for little boys, he said, come join me. I said, oh, you're so triggered. You wish you had someone with money. Funny enough, I really feel nothing. I just want to waste your time. Waste spelt W-A-I-S-T, so he was using speech to text. I said, you're so poor that you eat the shit on the floor from my table. And in response to funny enough, I really feel nothing, I said, same. At least you aren't scamming anyone tonight. I'm happy. I know you're a lonely old hag, he tries coming back with. I said, no remittance for you. And in response to me being a lonely old hag, I said, yes, so lonely that I make fake profiles to scam people. I can't believe I'm actually laughing, said my incredulous scammer. I said, you aren't though, because you're deluded. And in response to, yes, so lonely that I make fake profiles to scam people, he says, it's called a hustle, dummy. Again with their justification. I said, you're a little psycho. And in response to it's called a hustle, dummy, I said, it's called stealing. You take money and offer nothing back. Stealing, like a common thief. To which he says, call it what you want. I ain't stopping. I offer love. And that's how they justified in their head. He's offering a service of helping lonely people, apparently. I said, I can't stop you, but you will get your own karma back. To which he sent a laughing emoji. And in response to I offer love, I said, you offer lies, nothing real. That's not true. I make them feel good, he said. I said, no, you kill people and ruin lives. It's all over the news here. I don't sell anything, dummy. It's payment for the comforting words. Never killed anyone, though, said our scammer and his bullshit justification. Sorry, guys, but this shit just makes me really effing angry, right? They think they're offering a legit service. I said, you're a killer. You don't know what you do to people and you don't care. Because you don't care, you're a psycho. I care, came his hasty reply. I said, just Google the suicides. And in response to I care, I said, no, you don't. Can't you tell I'm a newbie? He tries. I said, I know you're new. You're no good at this. I've never hurt anyone, he tries justifying. I said, you're still hurting people and you don't care. So don't call me names, he said, completely triggered and upset now. It wasn't funny anymore, see? I said, every time you steal and lie, you hurt someone. And in response to don't call me names, I said, are you triggered by the truth? You don't know what happens after you're done with them. Google it. I dare you. To which he responds, I will. It still won't change me because I didn't do any of that. Little cash can't kill anyone, he said. I said, bullshit. You bragged about it. And how do you know? You're disgusting. Will you die over $200? He challenges. And in response to you're disgusting, he says, thank you. And in response to will you die over $200, I said, not me, but someone might have to borrow that money and then they're in debt, can't pay their rent, and then end up on the street. It happens all the time. And in response to thank you, I said, you're a criminal and you have no value to society, to your country, to earth. To which he said, "You want to make me feel guilty," because he was actually starting to feel guilty. I said, "How are you not ashamed?" "I see what you're doing," he said. I said, "God will sort you out. That's why you're poor. You're a bad person. It's karma. My country is a shit. Hope you have no idea how hard it is, so here, shut the fuck up," said my completely triggered scammer. I said, "You're a little thief and a liar. There's no God, don't cook up stories." And in response to his country being shit, I said, "You think I don't know?" I said, "You're an idiot. You make the choice to steal." To which he says, "And you're just an old dummy," resorting to schoolyard insults. I said, "You choose to target vulnerable people and suck their lives." And in response to, "And you're just an old dummy," I said, "A dummy with money." To which he responds, "I don't target anyone." I said, "You're a sad little worm with nothing." "Your words mean nothing to me," said my completely triggered scammer. I said, "I know, because you're a psychotic. You're not even human. You're less than an animal." "She said I can't speak English, but she understands me. How crazy is that? You're delusional," he tries. I said, "You are soulless. Your heart is a disease. Your mum must be so proud." "Hypocrite!" Again, a scammer who doesn't know the meaning of it. I said, "I don't steal, you do, with your fake celebrity profile." "All sins are equal, dummy," he tries, and completely then justifying my point. I said, "Really, you're a liar and a thief and a killer. I call you out. I work for a living, look after my friends and family, and you steal." To which he said, "When I scam you, ... I'll ask forgiveness and your God will wash my sins away." And you know what? He ain't wrong. Sorry, but I'm not going to go on a rant about Catholicism or Christianity, not the platform. I said, "You don't have the skills to scam a child." To which he says, "Old things are passed away." Laughing emoji, nonsensically, I have no idea. I said, "How proud you make your mother. Does she know? Bet she doesn't. You're a disgrace, an embarrassment to your country." And in response to his mother not knowing, he says, "Yeah, she doesn't. Or maybe she sees me from heaven." I said, "Oh, she sees you and is judging." "You don't know where I'm from," he said. I said, "You're godless and soulless." "I am my own God," he declares very profoundly, to which I sent so many laughing emojis. I said, "You're an absolute fuckwit." Yeah, said my scammer, getting tired. But oh, baby, I would have kept going all day to keep him busy. I said, "Well, I'm going shopping now and spending my money. Have a nice night and make better choices, little child. Thanks for the information." To which he sent laughing emojis. I said, "Have fun talking to yourself until Facebook take this down." "Don't text me ever again," he said. I said, "Oh, scammer threats and triggers," laughing emoji. He sent waving hands. "You are finished, finish," laughing emoji, because, oh my God, I've never heard a pun about being Finnish. I said, "And you're still an idiot, regardless of whatever bad pun you attempt with your little feeble scammer mind," which he saw yesterday about 3:45. Hasn't come back. I have reported the profile. We'll see what happens when he crawls out, because this one likes to work at night time, his time, and sleep daytime. So I'm expecting to hear from him. So there you go. A little bit more of scammer logic and got some valuable insights. So like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Be careful out there, please. Love you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.